Day 6. Switch SWITCH ING switching to errors. I'm just looping my audio. Give me a moment. I'm setting up things. The OBS had a new update and it messed up my live stream settings. So I'm currently trying to figure out how to fix that. Why stream vertical? Yo, Dinner Bones, welcome. Yeah, I changed it to horizontal now. If you're not still saying it, maybe try to refresh. Hopefully it will fix the problem. Okay, I need to launch kovakks now. Am I audible? Is my voice going through? You will be able to see the screen in a moment. I'm closing some things up. I think I still need this tab though to copy my scenarios. No Steam, I don't want your special offer right now. Let's do it later. CG adjust, switch micro entry, what the hell? Okay, let me go to OBS, check my capture settings. Yeah, you can see it right now. Hopefully though. Right, all right. Let's go. CG adjust, switch micro entry, the first scenario of the day. And tomorrow we are going to take some rest and play some games. I feel like a schoolboy who's getting a day off from his school. These scenarios are really tiring, man. Like, they really give me the motivation to do better, and I also enjoy doing them, but they're also at the same time really tiring to do. I probably have to decrease my crosshair. Wait, I just realized something. I think one of my chat is not working. I'm trying to set up right now. Okay, let's see. Dude, let me just copy. There you go. Okay, now I can see the chat. Great. Right. Let's get back to work, boys. I feel stagnant playing these scenarios for some reason. Like the first 2 days, I was able to see huge difference in my aim. But right now, I feel like I'm just doing it because I want to do it. I don't see any improvement for some reason. Or maybe I'm just staying at the place where I improved. Like the kill count in my games is good, better than where I was previously. If I take that as a metric of growth, then yeah, I'm definitely seeing some results. but I don't feel consistent or confident in my aim. It's like in scenarios I'm able to pull off some techniques and memory of my arm movements, but in game I do that differently. I think I need more practice to solve that issue. More practice gives me muscle memory to act the same way in a different game. It's just me and my analysis though. I also need to change my background music. Even though they're not giving me a copyright strike, they are giving me a flag on my words. So I probably have to look for something else for the background music. That's because you haven't been practicing the techniques enough. I noticed you stop using your arm in game. Yeah, I do. I mean, yeah, I do. I don't use my arm. I don't mean like, yeah, I do use my arm. I don't use my arm. As I said yesterday, right? Dinner. I used to think wrist is everything. So it's an habit. In game, my focus shifts to running away from opponent, trying to find different angles and everything, all that stuff. I forgot about the techniques I learned from these kovakk scenarios. Like, I'm not conscious. It's not that I don't remember what to do. I do remember, but I'm not consciously implementing them, you know. I do try to do that though. Yesterday I did. Yesterday night, which gave me good results. But I don't feel like I was on my full potential. Other than that, the consistency thing and implementing thing, I think my muscles do help me unintentionally though. Like subconsciously, the training I'm doing is showing in my game, even though I'm not thinking about it. Especially when I'm hearing something and I'm reacting to that sound and aiming, the muscle memory kicks in and my accuracy goes up. Even though I'm not actively seeing at the target, I automatically aim for it, which sounds like a spider sense thing, and it's cool, but I don't think it's reliable, you know. If I need to keep consistent, I need to be able to do it intentionally so that I don't rely on random things. I'm going to turn up my crosshair. Boons, the thing you said about using my arm for up and down movement and then my wrist for the side movement, at first I found it difficult, but after practicing on the remaining scenarios yesterday offline, I was able to get a hang of it. It felt smooth. Also, the arm stiffening thing also lessened a little bit. I'm now more relaxed while using my arm. Still not as relaxed as I should be, but better than yesterday. I think the most of the pressure in my arm or the stiffness is coming from me pressing the mouse button, the left click. I think I'm pressing it down a little bit more because of the arm stiffening thing, you know. Wait, this only one scenario for that? Right now I'm able to use my arm a little bit better than yesterday. I also don't feel the pain on my shoulder anymore, which is a good sign for me. I also feel a tiny bit happy about it, but I still have way more to go. A long way to go. I also feel like I'm not switching to targets fast enough. I'm taking my time, slow and steady. I want to be able to do it faster and then be accurate too, and with consistency, which I think is not that easy to achieve. See, I don't know why I still struggle with the part where targets are below me. When I have to move my arm downwards, my accuracy and smoothness go down for some reason. The finals keeps freezing for me. You can, yeah, I think it's because of the new update. I experienced some crashes yesterday too. They're trying to push the season 9, right? So I think that's what's causing everything. You can only practice one or the other. Practice pushing only speed or only accuracy, not both. Okay. Right now I am high on accuracy. I want to go accurate, because I think speed can be implemented on top of accuracy, but I cannot be accurate if I'm learning to be having speed in my loadout. If it makes sense. They also introduced a new game mode in the Vault or something. I haven't played, but they say it's a showdown to see who wins, Trentilla or Halto. Where you from? Yo, welcome to the stream. I'm from India, man. How about you? See, I feel so happy that I'm able to use my forearm now. It feels so consistent and easy. It gives me contentedness. I don't know what it's called. I feel fulfilled. I think it's because I was lacking the ability to use my forearm before, and now I figured it out. I feel so content with my aim, although I need to improve a lot. first I found it difficult because my brain was not sending the signals. But after practicing a tiny bit of time and getting over that obstacle, it feels easier. Look at that jump. 50% percentile to 75th. Entry speed, novice, smooth. Okay, I think I should be smoother now. This is my first time playing these scenarios, by the way. I haven't played this before. And when I complete this playlist, I'll be completing 1 week of VDIM playlist. I want to reassess my rank after this, which I will do tomorrow, or probably in this stream if I'm not tired or burned out. Technically, your rank is already reassessed whenever you play VDIM since the benchmarks are in the playlist. Oh, really? Then I should just check the voltaic page for my ranking. I was so close to reaching the gold though. I mean, sorry, completing the bronze rank. I reached gold in some of the scenarios, but not all of them. So since I have been playing the VDIM benchmarks too, so maybe my rank is already showing there. I haven't checked the page ever since I started this playlist. See, my aim is a little bit smoother to the directional changes now. Oh shit. Give me a moment. Okay, I just received an order that which is related to my business, so I need to go. I'll be back like probably in 10 minutes. So I think you guys can do whatever you want when I'm gone. So I'll be back. On hear me? Technically, your rank is already listed. Yeah, I already read that. Wow, I just came back in time. What happened? Where did you go? Not able to decide whether the bottle is my face or not. అక్కడ సైడ్ మధ్యలో బొక్కలు పెట్టావా? మొత్తం పెట్టద్దు, కొంచెం వెళ్ళాలి సైడ్. మొత్తం పెట్టావు కదా బొక్కలు. మళ్ళీ పెడతానని ఉంటున్నావు తర్వాత ఇప్పుడే వస్తుంది ఇంకా ఆర్డర్. Yo, hello. So sorry for the delay, I just had an order to attend. I'm gonna go back to my training session. Bro, my aim feels a little bit floaty for some reason. Like it's not aligning with my arm. It's not where I want it to be. Maybe I just need to adjust my chair. Having a good gaming chair really changes your life, by the way. It increases your FPS, your ability to aim, everything. A gaming chair does everything for you. And bonus points if it has a cup holder. Cheap viewers on stream, boo. No, thank you. You're welcome to watch my stream, by the way. You yourself, the person who's messaging that. I think it's a bot script, something like that. No way they will comment on every streamer though. Do people like that even exist? I like how the targets start clustered in the beginning and then spread out. Last one for this particular scenario. I think I'm slowly learning how to combine my arm and wrist in this particular scenario, because they are moving horizontally and then they're far away from each other, so it's improving my ability to use my forearm first and then my arms and wrist. Not my arms, my fingers. What am I saying? Imagine the ability to use your both arms to aim, using your toes to do the movement. Yo, I might actually be cooking something here. Your legs are stagnant when you're gaming, right? So imagine using your toes to do the movement and then using both of your arms to do adjust your aim. It feels like a glider. Mountain gliders. You pedal them and then use your arms to control the direction, right? It will be like that. Imagine. Imagine if it already exists, someone already invented something like that, and we just don't know yet. To be honest, I won't be even surprised by the amount of unnecessary inventions we are seeing lately. Like, we have a button to scroll TikTok, literally. I should receive an award for leaving targets with 1 HP. One more award to my name. The award goes to Maxie. One more, 2 more, 3 more. One thing is sure though, when I was practicing the tracking scenarios before this, probably 3 days ago, 3 days back, I was struggling with a similar scenario where the targets are just floating. But right now, my ability to read the targets instantly has improved. Although they're kind of slow, I do admit. If they are changing directions faster, I think I'm still going to struggle. There you go. I just realized this is only the first benchmark for today, and I feel like I already done a lot. Cat per switch. Okay, let's not waste any time. Let's get with it. I'm behind schedule to complete my scenarios. I can feel my index finger getting stiff and pressing down the left click a lot more. I'm like this. I'm aiming like this. I'm holding it down with all my strength. Being conscious about your finger placement and the contact points on your mouse really helps a lot when you're struggling like this. And I'm doing that currently, and it's helping me relax. I got greedy for the score there. When I focus on my next target, I leave my current target that I'm currently tracing at its half health, half or 1 HP. It's like my aim goes where I focus. So what I do is wait for the feedback through my hearing. Whenever you completely kill a target, you get a feedback sound, right? Like a little tiny bit bell sound. I wait for that to counter it, which I'm not doing very often, I admit, but I use that to counter. See, this is what I'm talking about. When the targets are moving faster, I struggle with my tracking, especially when they're constantly changing directions. Tunes, cheers, entry again. I wonder if all the pros we see in current scenario go through trainings like this and they just don't talk about it on stream. I wonder, or do they just have a good aim naturally? And by pros I mean the esports player as well as streamers like Shroud and other players who have good aim. Like I used to watch Chaco Taco, who is a niche streamer for PUBG. I don't think anyone knows him, but he also has a very good aim. Which pros? When I was talking about that, I was having tens on my mind. But obviously he uses aim labs, I think, from his popular clips we saw. But also CSGO pros and any sports game. I wonder if they go through training like this to be better. And to be honest, it's like people have some kind of special training which is not available for public, I feel like you only have to pay to get that kind of information, you know. and get coached. It's just my personal analysis, opinion, whatever it is. I'm not saying it's true. I just feel like it. Fugla XYZ. Was it you, Dinners, who told me about Tariq? You're the mod for him, right? When you were doing that, were you seeing him play some scenarios like this, particularly aim training ones, or it's only CS all day? No, not me. Okay. I think it's INB controlled. I get confused between both of you. Although INB controlled is more chaotic and more responsive. You give me more mature, calm, collected kind of person vibes, you know. But it's still, even though that distinction is there, I still get confused. Who said what? It's like when I focus on a target, I go into a zone where I only see a target that I'm zoning in. Like, let's say this whole screen is my target area and my current zone is this specific sphere that I'm drawing with my cursor. Like probably this big. And when I'm highly focused, I just go for the target which is in this area. And by that I only mean I only go for whatever the target that's in this area, not that I'm only tracing a target which is going around on a single target. I'm not fixated like that. I'm not tracking it like, you know, how a guided missile tracks only single target. Not like that. I only go for whatever the targets is in this zone, inside this. So let's say a target comes here, I try to track it, it goes away, and then another target comes from here, and instead of just tracking that particular target, I just switch to this one which is coming here, and then I go for it. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, or am I stupid? Yo, I can practice my forearm with this scenario. It feels calm. I like this. This is not taxing my ability. I'm also not conscious about where my cursor is on the target. Like Boons told me to go for the center of the target, but I'm not really conscious about it. I just want to get the bar to move low, that's all. The health bar, which is not good, I think, right? Okay. I thought the targets are getting smaller as the scenario progresses, but it's not that. The target is just closer to me. It's fine if you're not going for the center, just hit the target for now. Okay, I will. Captain, reporting for duty. Yo, is this region? Yeah, it is region. No. It's like they're moving in S pattern. It's so close. Why did it take so long? Having region really helps you track the target better. Whoever thought of this idea is really a genius. Like, you are getting punished for missing your accuracy while tracing, which is good. Oh my god, that was longest. Please. Okay. $140, 7/5. We crossed the 7/5 percentile. Let's go. 46 accuracy, I'll take it. It was 30 or something like that yesterday. Yo, I still have one more run. God damn it. I thought I was done with this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Almost there, okay. Ah. So I should be doing it like that, right? The feedback sound should not stop. That's when I know I'm tracing it accurately. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I just pointed that out and I'm not missing everything. Okay, not bad. The score stayed consistent. Drift. Small. Okay, this one doesn't have region, thank God. It's crazy how after doing a particular scenario you tend to focus more on it. Like right now I'm focusing more on the movement of the target instead of just going for the health bar now. So I'm getting consistent feedbacks. It's like how you train your dog. I think we also need that kind of training for our brain. Main, I have to be consistent with my arm. The moment I forget that I have to use my arm, I only use my wrist. I have to consciously think about involving my arm in tracing and adjusting. Otherwise it just stays dead. I guess I just need more practice. I can't do anything about that, right? It's not about psychology or knowing something. You just have to do it a lot of times to get used to it, to be able to do without thinking, so you can work on other things. Yeah, that's just practice thing. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. I'm making parabolas now. Hyperbola, parabola, I don't know. Time to make a snake out of it. When I use my wrist, I feel more in control, and I end up using only wrist. Not now though. I'm using my arm now. Consciously. Tiny bit. Small movements. Leaving targets at 1 HP. It is intentional, by the way. Never mind. I was joking about being intentional. Yo, this is a benchmark actually. God damn. Time to beat my personal best. I think I'm getting points for being on the target too, not just eliminating the target. Makes sense considering what this scenario is training you for. Please get eliminated. Don't be left with 1 HP. After this, check your voltaic rank. Yeah, definitely. This is the last scenario for this week, so I don't really have anything to do after this. So I'm gonna check my rank, and I'll probably do the rank assessment scenarios too. Maybe or not on stream, but I want to do it just to see if there is any improvement. But if my rank is already updated through these scenarios and I see an improvement in my rank automatically, then I probably won't do the rank assessment scenarios. Maybe I should check out the intermediate playlist instead of the novice. Maybe I'm just getting ahead of myself there. I'm still struggling. Nice. A snake. Target switch, smooth entry, control. Switch, control. Okay. Control, I think I'm gonna struggle on these control scenarios. I remember the last time I did a scenario on control. It was very difficult. Because you have to float your arm and track the target, which is very taxing for me personally. No. It's crazy how... Okay. This is not a benchmark, but I don't know why I feel like this is a benchmark. Come on, no. Dude, the region is so fast. Even if I miss for a microsecond, the region goes to back full health. It's like Muzan from the Demon Slayer. You can't kill him because he has regenerative powers. Please. Okay. Okay, that's better. But I think I can do better than that. Let's see if this run is that run. Okay, I think I'm overshooting my crosshair. I think the targets are drawing C, like the alphabet C, but they're doing it in all directions, backwards, forwards. I don't know if it makes sense. Yo, I did better. Let's go. See, when I consciously not think about my score or beating my high score and focus on my technique, my score automatically improves. But when I focus on getting high score, I just do worse. This is why I tell people to not get indulged in scores. tried and tested. Yo, the score keeps climbing. I just moved my fingers and it hurt. God damn. Domi switch easy. You know, entry, novice, easy. All of that is just in the names. They're not actually entry, they're not actually easy. They will be easy eventually, hopefully though. You know, personally, I feel like I'm improving only when I'm seeing a drastic change. When I'm improving my scores or aim in small amounts, I'm not noticing that, so it also makes me wonder if I'm progressing at all. Although I think it's too early to say that, because some people put years into this and I have only like what, 1 week. I think I should just suck it up. See, when I use my wrist and fingers, it gets a little bit better. I think it's only for this particular scenario though, because the targets are moving in a small predictable directions. Also, I remember you asked about aim beast before. Do you have it? Actually no. I saw like you know, I don't remember what you call them. So there's like an edit type where they compare two things and one of them comes out on top and they add badass music behind it. So someone did the similar kind of edit for kovakks and aim beast, and in that video the editor showed aim beast being the best. So that made me wonder if aim beast is better than kovakks or something like that. So that's why I asked about it. But personally I haven't tried it and I don't think I ever will. But if it offers something unique or something that's worth using it, then I'll probably try it. Someone told me it's more like I actually forgot. They told me the key differences between kovakks and aim beast, and they said kovakks is actually better. Aim beast scenarios are too hard for you right now. Really? Aim beast is better if you're intermediate. Ah, okay. So what is the difference then? I asked the same question to a different person and they told me, but I forgot actually. So I, what is the difference between the kovakks and aim based? And also aim based is free, right? Kovakks is paid. Kovakks has more variations of scenarios because it has a larger player base. I see. Let's go, boys. Another high score. Just as I said that I lost 3 targets. Only aim labs is free. Okay. So aim based is also paid. I actually tried aim labs too, by the way. I didn't play it on stream, but I played it on mobile when I was on esports for PUBG Mobile. Probably like what, 4 years ago or something like that. After that, I got a new PC last year and I also tried on PC too. But at that time I didn't know the aiming fundamentals. I was just doing them by myself. I thought only doing those scenarios and relying on your instincts is enough to get good aim. But I quit it soon after though. I was not consistent because I really don't have any game that I want to be good at. I was just doing it because I'm competitive in nature. That's all. I started aim training last month after seeing videos about mouse grips, what kind of mouse is better for you and the position you have to be in to aim better, all these kind of things. And after I tried the fundamentals from kovakks, my aim improved a lot. Like I could see where my flaws were and I could also see the difference in game. From then onwards, I got serious about aim training. It feels nice. To come out of top and winning fights in games and having control, you know, instead of just getting sniped down by a guy far away. Okay, I think the issue is I'm not keeping my crosshair on the target enough. I think it's time for me to go for the center. That's why I'm leaving the targets with 1 HP. See? Again, I did that. It's like a loop now. I go for the targets, I leave them with 1 HP and I be conscious about it. I wait for the feedback, I go slow, then I want to go fast and then I miss my forearm movement and I focus on my forearm and then I leave my targets at 1 HP. No, wise, smooth. We did it, boys. We are reaching the end and the final reveal of my voltaic rank. Oh no, the region is back, more stronger. You know what, actually, I'm gonna turn down my crosshair. The target's kind of small. I think sometimes I'm just overreacting, like over adjusting my aim when the target moves only a tiny bit of space. When it moves in a different direction, I'm like, whoop, 10 meters. Instead, I just need to move a tiny bit and I stay on the target while adjusting to its direction. I think this is what people call the calm aim in Valorant community. Not having a reactive aim, snapping like Call of Duty 360s and everything. No. I just realized the region is also punishing to my habit of leaving targets with 1 HP. If I leave them, they're full again. I wonder who came up with this stuff. The names for arm training, aim training, and what helps what. I don't think it's going to be one person, right? It has to be a couple of people and some pros. Is there a book for aiming? I just realized. I think there isn't, right? Wait, let me look it up on Amazon. Like for everything you want to learn in life, there's always a book, right? How to think bigger, aim higher, get motivated. I searched for aim and I get a book called Aim Higher. Yo, we finally found it, guys. We finally cracked the code. You just have to aim higher. You just have to aim higher. That's it. Probably, unless the thing is impossible. No, you just have to aim higher, man. What do you mean? But I think AMS even has a few theses. Okay, thesis is okay. I think anyone can come up with something like that. But it's funny. But imagine though, if you're reading a book about aiming, what is going to be the sections, how they're going to describe. If it's a philosophist, they're gonna be like, if you have to aim better, you have to aim higher in life. That's the only way, man. I'm sorry. Aiming better actually comes from inner calm, achieve inner peace. Yo, I think I just discovered a niche for the authors to sell books in. Yo, actually, I think Boone, you can be the author actually. You can tell everything that you told me about aiming, about using the arm, and write them down in a couple of papers and sell it online. But I don't think the market is that big though. And considering it's practical and takes a lot of time, but still, even YouTubing is hard, but we have tons of books telling how to grow on YouTube. So improving your aim is also going to be more prominent in your future, I think. This is actually a scenario, right? I mean, benchmark, right? I don't know why I'm just being chill about it. I think it's mostly because it's a little bit easier. I mean, YouTube might help increase the market. True. To be honest, there's not really much of new videos about aiming except Viscose. Viscose uploads very regularly and new about aiming, but I bet it's because she's also into the raw input and also is a coach on her voltaic website, so that's the reason. But other than that, I don't really see other YouTubers going for the content regarding aim training, unless there's a specific channel dedicated to aiming that I don't know about. I know Switcging, kovakks, Viscose, these three, and there's also an aiming coach guy, which I don't remember the channel's name, but he's Asian. All of these guys have really popular videos that go in depth on aiming, and those are like 2 to 3 years old now. Only Viscose has new videos regarding aiming that I know that are new. To be honest, the content online is really slop nowadays. It's just AI scripts, AI images, videos, and some retention editing, and that's all. No one's really trying to work hard or give value. Okay, one last one. I mean, Low Gravity has videos. I don't know who is Low Gravity. I'm sorry. Low Grav. I think there's scenarios with that name on kovakks. I remember very cloudy. My memory is cloudy. I think you are the only one who told me about low grav scenarios. Yo, I just had breakfast like 2 hours ago or something, and I don't know why I feel hungry now. Why? Did I burn that many calories just from aim training? No way. Playlist complete. Let's go. Alright guys, time to the big reveal. Time to do the big reveal. Let me open up Voltaic. You should be able to see it now. Three, two, one, boom. Okay. So last time one of these scenarios was in bronze and I was not able to cross it or complete bronze, but I'm saying almost 90% of the scenarios I have already crossed bronze except this one, the fight targets my mice. Silver? Yo, dude. Let's go. Silver, let's go. I was on bronze before this. I don't know when I reached silver. I think it's because of my in-game benchmarks. Okay, this is the benchmark aggregator. I don't want that. Refresh score update. Still in silver. Hello.
Amazon నుంచి అండి.
You're improving immensely for a single week. Really? Is that impressive? Reaching silver? I don't know, man. But I will be happy if it's really impressive though. Because why not? Hell yeah, let's go. So I just received an order. So I'm gonna pick it up, pay it, and I'll be back. It's only going to take 1 minute or something. I'm back. I'm back. So I don't really notice any changes even after clicking the update button. So I think this is my final score. I mean, going from bronze to silver is already a huge step for me, so I'm not really worried about that. I was in iron like 1 week ago. I did the reassessment after doing the fundamentals and the 1 week training of the playlist, VDIM playlist, took me to silver. And to be honest, I'm close to reaching gold too. Like you can see, some scores already reached gold. Tracking, yeah, I'm huge on tracking though. Obviously, you can see where my focus is going. 3 of my gold is in tracking and 1 in switching and 0 in clicking. Yeah, 0 gold. I mean, the score is entering into the gold area, but they haven't reached gold yet. Tracking is most important anyway. Oh, really? I was only focusing on it because of the game I play. In finals, tracking is important, so I was focused. I don't want to download. Yo, they added aim labs. Or maybe I'm just seeing it now. That's so cool though. I'm satisfied. I'm fully satisfied with my rank. Reaching silver. So these are the coaches available in the Voltaic community. Cartoon, Matty, Minigod, Loris, Hero, Viscose, and Singing. To be honest, I don't know anyone except Viscose. Yeah, silver in the first week is really good. It took me a while to even get ranked. Time. I don't feel as hyped about it, because I feel like I still have a long way to go. I still struggle with floating targets, floating heads, the scenario name. So when I see something that I'm not doing good, I don't really have that much confidence in me to feel better about my current rank. But the way you say it makes me happy though. Since 2019, Voltaic has established itself as the premier aim training community with over 100 members, pros, and content creators. Did anyone actually take this course and went pro? Pick a plan. Bonuses such as discounts can be found at the bottom of this section. 220 euros per week. God damn. Instead of watching coaches, you should watch 1 HP for stretching exercises. Of course, save the hype for when you reach goal complete, because you can switch off the entry VDM. Yeah, no idea. 1 HP stretching exercises. What's that? For my arm? Full body stretching routine for gamers. God damn. They were ahead of their time. They uploaded in 2020 and it's useful in 2025. Who would have known? Yeah, for arm. I think it's better to watch the video. Complete stretching routine for gamers. 5 years ago and only 20k subscribers, really? It's underrated, man. They should have more subscribers. You only need the one for arms. I mean, might as well do the whole body while we're at it. Why not? Final mobility and finger activation. Chops. Just because it's gamers, they had to include the gaming chair, the ergonomic chair. Push and pull multi-level rotation. We already did it here, right? What's the difference? Hip and shoulder mobility. Chair squats with chest opening. I think they're deliberately including the chair. I find it funny that chair is included, bro. I mean, the exercises are really good though. Like, I used to work out when I was in school, so I know some basics and I can tell that they're good. Forearm muscle mobility. Desk. Fingers. Yo, I really need that. My fingers get stiff. That's why they pay so much for the gaming chair. Hey, one less talked feature about a gaming chair, you can use it for exercises. No one really knows. Personal hub, initial assessment, custom scenario creation, personalized training plan, weekly sessions. Short modified version of Amped, 900 total. Yo, look at how they put the total in small fonts and then the normal in the big fonts. These one-off training coach for players who want only one consulting session. One consultation is 250 euros. What is the difference between the, okay, it's only 2 week trial, 4 week plan, 8 week plan. So they want you to take this for a full benefit. Post analysis PDF plus send off training. Are they not promising any improvement for the 8 weeks? They're only just telling us that they are going to do some assessment and then create sessions for us, but they're not promising any improvement. I don't know if they want to be honest or it's difficult to achieve. There are cheaper guys, like if you ask Low Gravity 56, he does custom playlists for free. For free? What the hell? That's such a nice dude. He should at least ask for something, you know, at least small amount instead of doing it for free. Ideal flex. I don't find anything else on here. Region-based pricing. We know certain regions might have more difficulty with the price, so we are open to discussing accommodating price for fairness. Player referral discount, 10% discount. Pro roster discount. If you refer a full team, 20% discount. Okay. Amped up players. DDK, Foxy, Griffin Esports. I don't know any one of these people. UCK. I don't see any familiar names, unfortunately. Let's see what it asks. Amped interest form. He still has paid programs. Okay, that's nice. The finals froze my computer again. Dude, what's happening? I remember someone was telling me that every update the game brings more problems and solves the previous season's problems. I think we're experiencing the same thing here. We are nearly always at full capacity, so we will only recharge when there is a spot available. Amped is intended for players competing at highest level. Therefore, we will select the best candidates as they will benefit the most from it. We will have more accessible coaching services available for public in the future. Okay. So it's not for everyone. It's only for the pros. Pros for the pros. Full team referrals. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna launch my game now. Shit, I didn't realize my mic was not up not up to my optimal height. So I was saying, can I join your team deathmatch? Yeah, definitely, of course. Give me your in-game ID, I will add you. Or you can add me. It's Maxie _ YT, capital YT. I forgot what it's called. If you're playing right now, you can just copy paste it, I think, in the section where you add friends. I'm not really sure though. I have to check it myself. Okay, the game's opening in the background, so I'm gonna select it right now. The finals. Lucky glitch. I think you have to include your number too. It's the default one. Zero 0072. Okay. Okay, so you're using the game default name. I probably have to add the hashtag too, right? Accepted. Yo, that was fast. Do you have multi-monitor setup or something? Party bonus. Yo, what's up? Wait, can I see your scores or something like that? Join the party. Yeah, this game doesn't really allow you to show. I have a phone, I don't know how. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Let's start the game. This game does not really allow you to do that, by the way. You can only see your own career section. You cannot see others. So, sponsor showdown, light build, gas. I'm gonna play a light. There's a mission with this, so gas or fire. I'm gonna go with fire. How do you see your own? 80 matches, 36 wins, 732 kills, 592 deaths, 87 revives. I mean, that's decent actually. Not bad. You're doing better. Don't worry. These are mine. I look like an unemployed friend. 2k matches, almost 1k wins, 1.2k losses, 16k eliminations, 16k deaths, almost equal. So my KD is 1, I think. I don't know how it works. I'm wrong, probably. Slightly less than 1. Okay. I don't mind. I'm gonna disable the background music, it's distracting me. Let me know how's the ping for you when you're playing. I'm on Asia server. I don't know how to see your ping. You get a yellow marker on the right side of your screen if you're experiencing high ping. It looks like a speed meter. If you're not seeing it, then your ping is fine. Main. Okay. So this is what INB Control was talking about yesterday. Low level cons absolutely demolishing you. Turn on my DLSS. Ow! He was 1 HP. Yo, what is this lobby? Why are they so sweaty early in the morning? Oh, I think it's probably Friday. Okay, I chased the wrong guy. I ran out of ammo at the right time. Yo, we probably have a problematic guy on our enemy team. Nice. I think I'm the only one who's getting cooked by the ordinary guy. My other teammates are playing really good. I think it's a skill issue, guys. so low. I'm gonna go M11. Yeah, I should have went M11 way earlier. Yo, lucky glitch, you're actually cooking with the sniper. Cooking, really? Really? You're not only cooking, you're roasting. I'm really bad with my light.
First gateway going out.
He's 1 HP. No. Listen. I'm experiencing network problems.
Interceptor's hot.
Team deathmatch. I got disconnected from my server again. What the hell? I don't even know if I'm still online. Okay, it does show I'm live. But I probably think it's... Okay, it's good. Lag is stream. Yeah, my net. So... I think it's fixed now, hopefully. Is it good now? Yeah, okay. I don't know what happened. My net just decided to stop working. Are you still in the match? My mission. Elimination assist. Help your team move platform. Power shift. I'm gonna use my trusty M11 for this one. This, I'm gonna switch it up to this. I think I'm good there. I'll switch this to an 8 after I complete my missions. Yo glitch, is it done? 27 kills, 4 days, we still lost though. Yeah, it's because I'm not there, you know. It happens, man, it happens. I'm just joking. Come join the lobby. Let's play a power shift. That's impressive though. Like, you say your aim is not that good and you still landed 27 kills with the sniper rifle is really impressive. I suck with the sniper rifle. I don't know. Not that much. No. Let's play power shift. I'm not the guy who said my aim wasn't good. Damn. I keep mistaking you and the enemy controlled guy. What's your voltaic rank, by the way? Okay, everything looks good. The stream is not showing up on my OBS, which is weird. It usually shows the health. Diamond, but only in tracking. Yo, that's awesome. Plat in everything else. Okay, Maxie is now live. My internet acted so much that the stream elements think I'm live again. Plat, you actually cracked. What the hell? No wonder you're using sniper rifle. Man, I don't like this map, but I think you'll enjoy it though. It's a sniper rifle's dream map. Heavy is pushing you on the roof. Oh, you already got eliminated. My bad. My call was slow. No.
Tossing some fire.
There's a guy beneath us. I did not even see him. Nice shot.
Throwing sonar grenade.
Into the game servers. Okay, I probably have to end the stream here.